Hello everybody and welcome back for some more Skyrim. I'm in a different location than I ended off the last episode. I went ahead and fast traveled back here to Riverwood because today we are going to talk to Delphine back in the inn. So let's get straight to that. You know, it's worth mentioning that we're like 45 episodes in and I'm level 20. I don't know if that's good or if that's bad, but I noticed some stuff I seemed over-leveled for and some stuff I'm not, so whatever.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised.
Good.
Did you learn anything useful?
I learned all kinds of stuff, like the Thalmor know nothing about the dragons, just so you know.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Why'd you send me if you aren't going to believe me?
You're right. I was sure it must have been them. If not the Thalmor, who? Or what?
I don't know, but the Thalmor are looking for someone named Esbern.
Esbern? He's alive?
This is an ode
I thought the
to
Thalmor
Skyrim's
must have got him
staunch
years ago.
protectors, the
That
Imperials.
crazy old man.
Bring to our youth
Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
is just about done.
What would the Thalmor want with Esbern?
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on?
Restore what
Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades.
down with
Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then.
the day of
I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
So the Thalmor think the Blades know about the dragons.
Ironic, right? The old enemies assume that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is?
They seem to think he's hiding out in Riften.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Alright. So, what's so important about me being the Dragonborn?
The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades, and you're the Dragonborn. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground.
So, what happened to the Blades, and why are you on the run?
The Thalmor happened. They've been hunting down every blade they can find for the past 30 years. Thanks to the White Gold Concordat, they've been able to operate throughout the Empire with impunity.
Sorry, but the White Gold Concordat? What's that?
The Great War. Only 30 years passed and already ancient history to most people. Seems to me like it just ended. It's never really ended for me. But to answer your question, the White Gold Concordat was the fancy name they put on the peace treaty between the Empire and the Thalmor. It ended the war and saved the Empire to fight another day. Also trampled on the sacred name of Talos, and gave the Thalmor free rein to stamp out Talos worship throughout the Empire.
Okay. So, who exactly are the Thalmor?
There's no simple answer to that. You want the long version or the short version?
For me, I'm a huge lore nerd. I love stories in video games. So, forgive me, but give me the long version.
They're the rulers of the Aldmeri Dominion, what used to be the imperial provinces of Somerset Isle and Valenwood. The Thalmor take the arrogance of high elves to the extreme. They believe they are the rightful rulers of all of Tamriel. For a century or more, the Thalmor had been picking away at the Empire. Valenwood was the first, then the province of Elsewhere. But even the Blades didn't see the Great War coming. We underestimated the Thalmor, and they destroyed us.
Well, that's not good. Is our stuff... You said it's in the chest. Is it this one? Yep. Sweet. Alright, let's go ahead and get our favorites out. I don't know what I'll do
What
for
is
now. Nothing, Delphine. You can go on. Go on. It's no big deal. Rise and fall of the blade, steel dagger, coin purse. I can take all this stuff, but I don't think I will. Just because that seems massively rude. Is there any cool stuff in here that I can take, though? No, not really. That's fine. Taproot. There's potions, which is fantastic. You gotta love potions and stuff. Alright, well, I don't think I'm gonna steal anything for now. We might at some point later. Also, she had the secret identity, and she just rolls around.
Do you need something?
Rolls. She strolls around in just armor and sword, like, whatever, you know, another day. Alright. Oh, dogs. It's barking. Alright, so, we are going to Riften, I believe, and that's over here somewhere. I believe down here. Yes, Riften. I don't think we've been to Riften yet. No, we haven't. And as much as I want to continue along with the main story, the main story is actually, from what I understand, kind of short in this game. And I want to experience a lot before I actually finish the main story. So now I think we might be heading on to... Well, let's see. What kind of side quests have we got? Let's see. Return the horn to Arngeir. I will do that, actually. That sounds like a good time. Arngeir, you are on the top of the world. High Hrothgar. Time to go back. Atop the mountain peaks, our hero journeys into the sacred temple thing of High Hrothgar. Okay, so Arngeir, I have a horn that I completely legitimately collected all on my own. No one helped me, don't worry. Hello.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Wimkoller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
We are gonna full on be the Dragonborn. The best dudes ever. Totally, we are the... What is this? I can just see a bunch of the old dudes just gathering around here. Just eating. Because that's what they do. Because they're people. Alright, what was your name? Wulgar?
The final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da.
Aha, I see. Finally.
Three words together, this shout is much more powerful. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Lingra Rossis Saran Strundul Odi Alan Do Ra now. Meis nu ismir dovadebrom Yama da rock. Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Well, we finally completed that quest, and as far as I'm aware, I believe that only means one thing. 45 episodes in, we finally have access to our greatest and most powerful shout. I don't know if it's the most powerful, but whatever. We'll say it is. I've been waiting 45 episodes to do this. Bastard Fus Ro Dah. Alright, so now what should we do, since we're just checking off quests off of our list? Whatever. Missing in action, we can meet Freya Greymane. I guess we could do DLC stuff, which I don't want to do. Investigate the cryptic message. That's interesting. The Break of Dawn, we could do Meridia's Bacon. Should we? I don't know. Miscellaneous, is there anything cool here? Bard's College, which actually kind of sounds fun. Noster's Helmet inside Steep Fall Barrow. Visit the museum in Dawnstar. Return to Veckel. I don't know what the heck that's about, but okay. Bring the unusual gem to an appraiser. Arkanthams thing. Find the source of the murders in Frostflow. That one's broken for us, isn't it? That's unfortunate. Speak to Jarl of Falkreath. Speak with Bryling. Locate the face sculptor in Riften. Join the Legion. Shrine of Azura. Aventus Aretino. And join the Stormcloaks. Right. Well, let's head out for now. And I think, we have stuff we could do. I don't know if I necessarily want to continue along with the main quest, because it's fairly short, as I think I said. Have I said that? I'm not sure. It's kind of a short campaign, apparently. There's a lot of traveling in between, which makes it lengthier. But I believe, like, a little over halfway through Act 2, and there's 3 acts in the game. And this is going to be a long Let's Play. We've got a lot of stuff to do in between, a lot of side quest mission stuff. So I think what I'll do for now is I will take another look at these quests. I'm feeling Missing in Action. I feel like that's going to be a fun one. So, show on map. And we'll fast travel to Whiterun. Okay, and it is now time to meet Freya in her home. I hope we can do that this late at night. We'll probably just get thrown in jail for attempted robbery or something, but whatever. Is it open to us? Yep. Fear not.
Welcome to our home.
Mother, what's the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Avrelstein, put that down. He's here to help us find Thorold.
How do we know he's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here.
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
I see you, even if I am evil.
If only you could help bring my son back to me.
Can you tell me anything else about what's going on?
Thorold's disappearance has been hard on all of us, but Avrelstein has taken it badly. He's afraid of being taken as well, so he hasn't left the house. All he talks about is Thorold. Please help Avrelstein if you can. Something has to be done, or we're all going to lose our minds.
All right.
Take care of yourself now.
Hello, Avrelstein.
So, you're here to help?
Yeah, I am. What can I do?
I know that Thorold's not dead. I just know it. The Imperials have him and are keeping him somewhere, but I don't know where. Those damned Battleborns, they know something. They're hiding it. They practically taunt us with it. They must have some sort of proof. There's gotta be something in that house of theirs. I just know it. I don't dare leave the house myself, so I need your help.
What sort of proof do you need?
Anything that confirms that Thorold isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard.
Why do you think they're involved?
The Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorold didn't return home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorald supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle, made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family. I'm sure of it.
Alright.
Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me here.
Can you put away the weapon, bro? Seriously? Hello, Yorland. Yorland Greymane, the great smith. You'll find out about that someday, kids. Right. So, apparently we can butter up the Battleborns eventually and steal some stuff from them, which sounds fun. I'm gonna go ahead and check our skills and see what our sneak is, because, like, seriously, kind of worried about that. Alright, so next rank will be 25% harder to detect when sneaking. Awesome. Right, so this looks like a stealth mission that we'll do at some point. I don't know if I really want to jump on into this right now. In fact, this episode might be shorter, but I'm actually probably going to call it here. So with that said, thank you all for watching this episode of Skyrim. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you all in the next one. Goodbye, guys.